Alright, well, Recon's... I'm already regretting what's that not playing tonight, because Recon team already is being stupid. So, anyway, let's get back into this briefing, shall we, of this operation. These two vans, I'm gonna at least try to get one of them away. The other one I'll try to give to the player base for transportation. Moving up here, we
Fuck
have
it. Good
more...
old eyes. The Mark 1 binoculars.
So he's just gonna, instead of using the terminal, he's gonna, fine, fuck it. Up towards the outpost, we actually have a gun turret right here, a simple 50 cal, as well as an off-road on standby and two trucks that I'll try to pull out. And NATO, or not NATO, excuse me, the FIA have a little CSAT surprise. And it is going to be revealed today in Mission 3 that the FIA and CSAT are actually in league with each other in terms of a few smuggling and information operations. So this Camish was actually given to the FIA by CSAT as a bit of a present. So that'll make its debut today. We'll see if it gets blown up or actually stolen by the Syndikat if need be. And then going up to the actual outpost, got some camo nets down for their food and supplies. We got more cars that we'll be trying to pull out of the AO because these represent the transport that these guys use, since honestly, the Syndicate has a lot of transport already. And then at the back entrance, they've got both a turret and an off-road ready to go. Reinforcement-wise, I will be spawning in squads to bring in, but we've got light patrols going all outside of this AO at the moment. Just as light reconnaissance and a few squad... not even squad size, more like sentry teams and fire team size elements just patrolling around. But again, a lot of it will come down to a massive counterattack, as it says right here. And we'll go from there. So I'll let you guys read that while I give a shout out to Barbarian King, 4 months in a row, my friend. Thank you so much. Let me actually do something real quick to quell the the subscribers before they ask. So we will see that. And here's the deal. Did the FIA really attack CSAT, or were they trying to get there to help recover stuff? I wasn't really that clear about it. I honestly, yeah, I may have said attack last week because I wanted to do a spin, but I've thought of a new story arc that we can take the Syndicate to for this campaign. So we're just going to claim, at least storyboard side, that, it looked like the FIA were trying to attack and recover that VTOL, at least to what the Syndicate perceived. But in reality, the FIA were just sending reinforcements to assist this CSAT forces and provide them with any aid if they needed it. But of course, Syndicate got there first, and all hell began. Yeah, or you could blame bad PID, who knows.
Command Delta, we've broken with the rest of the convoy.
So anyway, I think I've let that go open up. It's pretty simple. Get here, clear it out, repel any reinforcements, and go back. So otherwise, looking at some of these units, they're mainly taking the IDAP trucks from the looks of it as transport, and they're really prioritizing bringing everyone in the shortest amount of fix possible. Furthermore, it looks like Command has taken this and Recon has taken that. And I guess they're not really going to do Recon. They're just going to go in it blind. So, alright, cool. Whatever. Oh, the frickin' bomb bunnies. None of that. That stuff's hard to make, okay? Because, you're basically having a moving entity with a pressure plate on it, which is nearly impossible to make in Arma 3. It all has to be manually detonated.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, hashtag what is recon? I know, right? Otherwise, I mean, again, this isn't meant to be a difficult
Bravo,
AO.
Charlie.
Some
Charlie,
infantry
copy.
right here, infantry here. The only big issues I'm seeing...
DC, so we might have to do it with one medic for 2 squads.
Copy that.
The only issue I'm seeing here are going to be the off-roads, the 50 cal statics, and then the Camish.
Good
This will
copy.
probably wipe an entire squad.
Charlie, copy.
Squad's worth of guys. Not
Thank you.
necessarily a whole squad, but the autocannon on this, if it decides to use the autocannon. Otherwise, the machine gun will definitely get in a few casualties. If not complete KIAs, and they'll have to be funneled back to base, but yeah, not really anything else. I do have 2 guys dismounted from turrets right here that might recrew them if they're given the opportunity to, but otherwise I'll put myself in a building and start barking orders and getting intel. But what's this? Looks like this is recon. So they've got Viper helmets, they've got some of the marksman rifles. They're also taking a Type 115. And they got to be careful because it looks like they're going right into where a squad might be. So let's look at this on the overall map while the rest of the units are deploying themselves.
Yep.
But they're about to cross, and they might run into that 2-man team. So they'll probably avoid this group, but these guys, that's a recon sentry, so they're also going to be stealthy by default. I don't know, guys. This might, we might have first contact on here because of the failure to use a drone.
Repeat.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They just ran right in front of them. Now. And thus the shooting starts. Lee Garvin immediately blown away. Gets executed outright. And now this other guy's there. So this squad, they're going to hear that and go, what the hell just happened? That was some gunshots. Seek and destroy. All deliberate speed, guys. Let's go. What the hell was that? We got to go check that out.
Ghost spotted.
So he's trying to get a shot.
We are taking fire. We're gonna have to fucking move. We're south of Galili.
This guy's going to radio with this squad.
Taking fire.
Yeah, so Ghost Warrior fired a shot. They
Be
are...
advised, once you have been dropped off, you are to move in the objective ASAP.
We're looking around. This guy looks like he's spotted Ghost Warrior, so he's going to have this 8-man team go in.
Bravo, 2 copies.
We're going to chase after him with this squad. Yep, so all these guys are just shooting in Ghost Warrior's direction. But yeah, that is unfortunate that recon was already spotted. But then again, your AO is literally within, like the center of the AO is within a few hundred meters of that position. So FR, I'm hoping he stays low. Because I can eat, and he's spotted. These 4 are going to break off and chase after him now. And we're going to say this guy's going to join up with this squad. And we're going to continue to chase. And it looks like they got FR. Yep. So that's a lot of good gear that was just lost there too, including Viper helmets and sniper rifles. Alright, let's finish him. Textbook takedown. Now we are going to secure this area and start going on a patrol right here. These guys are going to move up to where they have Ghost Warrior, though I didn't hear any gunshots. It's up a big hill, so Ghost Warrior might have been able to disengage. But otherwise, those guys were heavily equipped recon units, so I'm actually going to start pulling a few things out of this AO and set up a bit of a staging area over here. For these vehicles. Is my van okay, or is it just being retarded? Hey! You have fuel, what's wrong? Are you retarded? No, you're just literally retarded, okay. Let's See if we
Echo
can
to
get him to
Ghost?
go.
Yeah, I'm here. What do you want?
Do you remember where you took contact and lost some men, if you lost any, as Echo will try and pick up any remains if they're still around?
A few hundred meters south of the outpost, directly there.
Roger, that's in
Literally
position for
3 to...
Delta and Charlo.
Yeah, literally 3 to 400 meters south of the outpost.
So we lost eyes on those guys. We're gonna
Copy,
call
can
in
you
for
do,
reinforcements.
approximate marking?
Bravo's about
We're just gonna
to
start
begin
setting
its assault.
stuff up around here, but we're definitely guns up. So it
Exactly,
looks
no.
like a big squad
Charlie,
is
right
right
next to it.
here. But we are on high alert right now. I don't want to put mortars down right now because they are not deserving. And first contact's
Charlie
broken.
taking contact.
You need to get into that van and go right now. You're being retarded. Too slow. So this van, I'm going to try to send out immediately.
Delta at hold point, moving down.
Confirmed
to
enemy
Bravo hold point on
presence.
the
We're
road.
going to move the VIX down here to try to get them out of here. And we're going to start pulling in some outbound squads to start coming in as reinforcements.
Scratch that, Delta.
But here we go.
supporting
Large
Echo
amount of
from behind.
forces coming in to clear out these units.
Delta, push on past us. Echo is holding at hold support point.
We're going to start moving reinforcements in where we can. Seek and destroy. I'm going to give these guys a movement order to seek and destroy. And then ungarrison them. Now we got that 50 cal Vic moving in. We're trying to see what's going on, but the smoke is thick. And it looks like they're firing through. I think he just got someone. ASF goes down by this gunner. And they're trying to drop him now. Gonna try to have the driver move back. Looks like that gunner outright murdered Raptor. And we're trying to just drive this puppy away. We're gonna have him go back and forth trying to get around, but looks like he just got shot. So a lot of guys are down. We have a few
Charlie, how you doing?
KIAs. And this guy... pretty damn close to these guys. They're trying to move around, and they're shooting in the building thinking that's where they got... Uh-oh.
Charlie, is your medic still up?
Close encounters
Charlie,
of the FIA
negative.
kind.
Medic just got killed by that 50 cal technical.
So multiple guys are down
Copy.
over here because the left flank is
He's being
kind of
repulsed.
And then
faltering.
some support,
And now we're
above
having
Charlie's,
reinforcements come in.
place.
I don't know where Bravo is, but sure.
Most of my guys are down.
Solid copy. Reinserts will be in trucks at base. They will be dropping off at Bravo and Charlie dismount point.
I'd like to teleport him in, of course, but I don't know which one Bravo
Alpha
specifically
now
is.
support position.
For now, they're trying to get the upper hand here. They still have a medic Rube.
Alpha is moving from Alpha attack.
Alright,
point
yeah,
into
they
town.
definitely need the backup. So player, teleport, let's get Miles into the game. Hopefully he will live a happy life and not die like his friends here, but he is the medic. Yep, so medic's gonna need to start getting out on this. But I do have this 4-man team also coming in to outflank. Let's give him a warm welcome shot. Now, I'm gonna bring in these guys as well. Put him in a diamond. Rube was incapacitated by Stormwolf friendly fire. Did he get shot from behind? Where's Stormwolf? Yeah, Stormwolf up here. I guess he saw movement and just decided to drop Rube. That's unfortunate. Now we got this reinforcement squad coming in. Deuce Wilk is up ahead. Deadwalker goes down. Torch gets killed. And the auto rifleman hits Deuce in the face. And drops him. No one was watching the left, and now there's a big amount of... well, not even big, it's just a 4-man squad. But now we're also starting to see the armed Vix come in to assist. Dro, thank you for the $20 spot, my friend. I I appreciate it. Also, I think... Alright, guys, break. Just shut up and go get them. And it looks like Miles actually just died. So we're seeing a lot of casualties starting them out. But Dro, also, I missed... thank you for sending that, because I did miss your subscription notes. Thanks for the 2 months in a row, my friend. I really appreciate it. Everything's really picked up, so I've lost a little bit of a track of time here. But yeah, I mean, those first 2 squads, outright wipes. Because as I said before, if they don't all come into this AO at once, you're going to have massive casualties as forces start to trade with each other. So now up here we had a 40 might get fired off. And it looks like the Camish has been aggroed. Oh no. I want to try to pull him back because he is a very valuable asset. Otherwise, Nickel looks like he's gone down. He is on his own. He is not responding to my commands. But yeah, now and we still have a squad back here doing fuck all. Why? Why aren't you... So, 4 men have so far down. Oh, they got the medic, too. Got a 3rd guy. Killed Nicholson outright. This is not looking good. Yeah, Ghost Warrior, he's back here as the medic. And he is staying towards the back with that sniper rifle, trying to give support where he can.
Quick reminder, Echo is in position to support any teams.
Yeah, Echo, you need to get off support and go in,
Bravo,
because
what's why we're getting ready.
everyone is literally getting murdered. This 4-man team has killed a lot. Wow. 7 players are down.
Alpha squad got wiped.
Wow. And this is on the standard difficulty,
Echo,
too.
can
About
you provide cover for Bravo
That's
and
technically
Charlie
0.5. Wow, I didn't know that.
And yes, I know Bravo.
But yeah, that's default. And they get Ridgeway, too, so an entire
Echo's
squad
moving
has
to
been
support
wiped.
Bravo and Charlie.
Charlie reinserting.
So we're going to send in a squad there. We've got this
We got
squad right
largely
here. But wow, I was not expecting such a big Charlie Foxtrot, to be perfectly honest. Me as an officer, I'm feeling really good about this, but I'm going to pull out another Vic just in case, because I know how persistent the Syndicate can be. And we're going to bring down a few more vehicles and secure them. Wow, you murder your auto riflemen, but you leave the goat intact. Good for you, buddy. Okay, hold on. No, you. I want you to pull back.
Bravo and Charlie's position.
Because I want this guy to basically pull back and get back over here. Looks like this Camish finally came around.
Moving up the footpath.
This guy cut his fuel, so I'm going to move him over. And then this 2-man team I'm going to bring in as well. But yeah, Ghost Warrior looks like he's actually doing his job. He's probably using the thermals on his helmet to see what he can down here. But my Camish, with this machine gun position, they're set up and they're getting ready to go. And I'm going to pull out another off-road in the staging area. And then I'm also going to bring this guy down to the drop point. Because it's an outpost, but the FIA are losing a lot of their manpower. That's why we had a lot less forces here compared to a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And we've just been trying to spread out and diversify more of what we have.
Can you move your AT up and engage it?
So I'm going to take these guys, ungarrison them, send them in. Why does my camera emit radiation? Barbarian, thanks for the $1 friggin' donation, my friend. I'll get you in on the raffle. But yeah, I will find the warning label and read it to you, because it says apparently it emits some type of radiation, and that was an HE rocket and they completely missed. Oh, I don't have oh well, I guess he's just gonna...
Liru, I want my goat back.
Yep, there goes the machine gun. He's firing at dead goal. We're gonna have it come through. Anonymous for the 350. Shit, I missed the comment. Can someone write up what he said? Let's give him a warm welcome. Sorry, I'm trying to now multi-manage this damn camish because they just fired something at it and it's not gonna be happy. But thanks for the 350, my friend. What's that once bled? Yeah, I will not be surprised. Why are you purple? Oh, it's because you died recently. Yeah, so transports are going to run things back and forth. Why is this other squad is coming up? And here's some of our reinforcements. Another rocket missed. Now it's firing through the smoke, trying to hit people. Vehicles are being backed away. But yeah, so this is trying to go on support on the side as infantry coming around. Looks like it finally got a good hit. But he is still firing off. There's another RPG hit, but again, that looks
This is
like
a Kamish has
an
been
HE
hit
round.
twice.
They're firing HE at a damn Kamish. That's not going to work the way they want. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, I'm just going to pull the Kamish back, because, yeah, they got hit twice, so... But he doesn't want to move. His track might be out. Let me check. No, I am fully okay. Well. He just wiped a few people that try to push up on him. And I'm just going to pull back with this defensive
AT
asset.
is dead. AT is dead. No AT.
Delta needs a medic on my position marked on map.
Now we have some of these guys now pushing around. But I will also say there is a big lack of medics. They've been... Oh, the Kamish is back. They just hit it again, but with AG. That big explosion you see, I've got blast core running, but that... They're not using the right types of rockets. Or wait, no, what? Are they using the regular? Because that sounded like the right one. Yeah, so they're using that. That is an anti-infantry or anti-car rocket. It does not blow up Kamishes. I just heard someone fire an RPG-42. I just heard another one. That's the right type to use. And it's going to be recoverable as well. So they've been hitting it with the wrong...
Kamish has dismounted.
They've been hitting it with the wrong type of rocket launcher. Because those rockets are not meant to take on tanks. They literally tickle them. And that's why they've been having some issues. So yeah, this team's coming down. I hope Ghost Warrior's hidden, because otherwise it looks like they're going to come down right on his footpath. I'm also seeing some shots land on him. But those guys aren't concerned with him. Meanwhile, I mean, look at this. This is the amount of players that are left. It is literally about 10. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, it looks like the rest of Recon is redeploying. We still have a small patrol going around. But this is one of the easier ops I've made. And a lot of them have just been wiped because, again, they threw themselves on slowly. So they've commandeered that Kamish. Wow, so that rocket missed and it hit Rat Cane instead. Nice. Ah, nice. Otherwise, Deadgoal looks like he tried to get out and then was executed by a squad lead right in front of him. This isn't going too well. There are now 6 players left in the AO. I can't believe this. So that doesn't include the
We've
casualties,
still
but
got enemy infantry south of Galili.
pull this Vic
Delta's
out.
medic is down again on
Delete
the
these
south
two.
side.
And apparently these two guys, yeah, there's still going to be infantry here, but you got most of them. This guy's going to pull back. But holy crap. I hope there's a lot of people in that Vic. Yeah, there's a decent amount, but if you just throw those guys in, they're just going to make even trades again. So I'm going to call in for a support Vic, and we're going to try to actually just bring the Kamish out. So let me get a service. Damn it, I tried to click in the box. Off-road services, cool. And now we're going to bring in an FIA guy, just a simple ammo. Actually, no, we'll make him an engineer. That'll make it easier. Or explosive specialist, that'll work too. He'll have a toolkit either way, and we're going to try to repair that Kamish and then just bring it out of the AO. Because we got 3 people right here that are
Delta
going to
to
stay
the
by
squad
it.
on the south of the compound. Never mind, it's your medic.
Everyone has dragon love. Thanks for the $1, Rube. I appreciate it.
Alpha is moving into the town from Bravo hold point.
I mean, I'm just gonna outright counterattack him with what I got, so... Let me just grab everything, send it over, because we still have stragglers running around. But I'm gonna work on pulling out the rest of my units. Should have also recrewed these 50 cals by now. Yeah, we got units running in, but now there's still only 2 people left in the AO. One of them a medic. Oh, no, 3, I lied. Looks like they got that squad leader back there, but... Again, I think there are more player casualties than FIA right now. So ETA on that Vic coming up. This squad, again, we have them waiting at the staging area to pull units out. But I'm thinking... This rate, I'm going to actually get in one of these Vics. I'm going to bring this off-road over here if I can. Let's give him a warm welcome. And I've got a few men down by that Vic. Auto rifleman right here. Fallout just barely drops him. One of my squad members disobeyed me and caused issues. Dead. That doesn't sound good. I'm going to break apart all these AI and just try to have them charge in.
3 combat effective, 1 times medic, 1 times squad lead, 1 times rifle.
We're just going to try to send in everything we got. We got the services Vic coming up.
Alpha is almost at the south end of town. Moving in 1 minute.
Alpha, requesting you take control of the Prowler.
Guys, we're trying to grab what we can, bring these
Copy,
Vics
we'll try.
over, and then let's get this guy back. So, here's the deal. I'm going to cheat a little bit. But this guy, his only job is going to be to get out of here with this turret. That's all I need him to do. Then he can run to the hills from there. So, it looks like he's actually... I wanted him to walk with it. You know how in
Charlie
Ace you can move
redeploying
turrets
at
around, but it looks like
Charlie
he's really strong, so he's just going to move that turret out of there completely. Good for him. Can you get in it? He doesn't want to for some stupid reason. Ah, fine, fuck it. Otherwise, back in this AO, got a larger amount of reinforcements trickling in. Yeah, alright, by now this thing has probably been somewhat repaired. I'm going to tell this guy, hold fire, he's going to move at all deliberate speed, and we're going to get these Vics out of here.
I want my goat back.
In order and donating $10. New PC to do edits, I hear you, man. Hopefully we'll do well on that raffle. But yeah, so he's not even going to have a gunner. We're just trying to get these things out of the AO ASAP. So I think they see that the Kamish has been repaired. I got that services Vic I'm trying to move out with him. Are you being retarded? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get out. There we go. He's waypointed. I'm going to waypoint this idiot as well. That'll get him out of the AO. So now we got a water truck. We're going to pull out. This Vix made it. Otherwise, so far, so good. So we're going to stop sending units. I'm going to call everybody back to here. We're going to try to form a defensive line and organize what we have here, because we don't have that much. And this driver appears to be retarded. Alright, cool. So, pulling out what I can should be fine. Let's get this guy in a food truck and see if we can pull a food truck out. So that's been broken. Let's get the food truck over there. Careless, full. It'll just focus on moving. Camish has made it to the drop point, so we'll move it to the secondary point. Yep, so there is a food truck now leaving the AO. That camo net's been broken. Can anyone see this? Because he's outright glitched out. No? Cool. Fuck. I hate it when the off-roads glitch out. Here, how about now? Still not moving. Alright. I'm just going to manually drive him up then. We're going to have him set up right here. Oh, now you want to move because you were in a little glitch spot. But this will basically let him cover this area as we try to get our vehicles out of here. Otherwise, Commander, I'm just radioing in saying, hey, local commanders, do what you can. Start pulling out guys
Charlie,
if you
this is
need
Bravo.
to.
Charlie copies.
Where are we?
Let's grab everything that we can.
Command Delta, one of the IDAP food trucks just got away.
Was it fuel or water? Food or water, even.
Alright, let's go. Let's just pull everything out, because they made the exact same mistake. I got the 50 cal on Overwatch. You're gonna run over a few friends. Let's just get everyone out of here. Let's go. Full retreat. Stop being retarded. Move that turret out of here. You, same thing. Stop being retarded. Move that turret out of here. Gunner's gonna start firing back. Damn! Another one. He just outright gets out of the Vic because the driver did something stupid. Alright. He's gotten out of there. They're trying their best. Oh my god, everything. Come on, just full retreat. Let's go. We'll even hold fire, stay standing. Just run for it. Or fuck it, just everyone for themselves here. Let's go. This squad, we're just immediately trying to pull out. We'll pull them back. But everyone's going to go for that location. Camish flip, that's fine. We'll say he got out of there with it. Because that is a bit bullshitty. Yeah, FIA are going to regroup and we're going to have a massive counterattack. Another friendly fire. And one of the water trucks actually came back. And they're still shooting at it. He's down. He's down. Alright, so they got one of the water trucks. They're still shooting at it. And Raptor just killed another guy. What the fuck, Raptor? You killed him? and you killed another guy. Why are you spraying at that Vic when you have everyone in your way? Yeah, stupid. Stupid, stupid people.
Charlie, this is Echo. Watch your fire.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Charlie copies.
Get off of the road. Because that Vic is trying to pass, and it's just going to run you idiots over. Because that food is probably worth a bit more than you. No, let the car go. Bye. You're going to get run over and die. Yep. Oh, he survived, but he'll probably be crippled. Lovely. Yeah. That was a bad op.
Alpha is holding on the south side
That
of the town,
was
covering
probably an even worse no. The worst performance was still the one done in this town, where we literally had squads bypass each other to engage different parts of the AO. This was just a matter of they held squads in reserve and pushed 2 squads up, traded, another squad up, traded, another squad up, traded. They basically did what I did as a freaking AI commander. And yeah. Yeah, I am leaving them with literally nothing.
This is Echo. Is any squad extracting water trucks right now?
No, that's Bravo. We're securing them behind buildings so Liru won't RPG them.
Yeah, that's a good point to make, but
Impressive. Nice.
yeah, I also just realized I didn't even put the cargo crate down, but with all the Vics that pulled out, I'm assuming I put them on. And yeah, didn't even bother. So a lot of stuff was able to get away. I mean, all those infantry made it. Got all these other guys coming through, but yeah.
Charlie, we've got one.
I'm going to give it a few minutes, and then we're going to start sending in the counterattacks. But that went a lot better in my head than it actually
Charlie,
went.
you have the east side. We'll go north.
We're going to say the FIA
Charlie.
didn't burn their intel, though.
Charlie copies.
We'll go north.
Because otherwise, these guys would be screwed. Like, all of today's operations would be screwed. That was one hell of a performance.
Charlie to command.
Good God.
Charlie
Go
to
ahead.
command. Water truck is at Charlie LZ. Do you want my guy to drive it back, or do you send a driver?
We'll send a driver.
It says that they should clear out the town, salvage what they can, and keep it there for the time being. But I guess if they bring it back, I mean, they've got the necessary material. I guess next week we're just going to have to worry about actually getting gear for this
Delta,
outpost.
this is Bravo.
But holy crap.
Did you get any
Hold
fire
on.
from down the road, southwest?
Ground command, this is Echo.
Go ahead.
Permission to start setting up ambush point.
Permission granted.
I'm just at a loss for
Bravo is
words.
moving to the T,
There will be
towards
Vipers
the
later
first
today.
protocol.
There will definitely be Vipers today, but I'm going to
Command, Alpha is holding at Alpha.
prep the rest of this. We're going to say a lot of the units were actually able to come around and secure into
Solid
here.
copy. If you can move towards Charlie and Bravo LZ, we'll pick you up for RTB.
For RTB, are you
we're
not
telling
even
you,
reading?
Secondary.
Comb the area if you haven't already, and then RTB.
What do you mean RTB?
Ground command, this is Echo. Aren't we meant to hold this outpost against counterattacks?
This is Ghost, yeah. In the mission brief, there's meant to be an FIA counterattack.
Don't worry, they're prepping their counterattack. There's just a lot of shit as a commander I'd have to consolidate now, because we gotta pool what we were able to actually retreat with. It's actually easier for me to prep a counterattack if I
Roger
lose
that, hold
everything,
point Delta, take northeast
rather than literally
road.
pull everything
Bravo,
out, because
take
now I gotta
southwest road,
focus on, like,
north
where am I gonna be moving it and shit.
in the buildings.
So, there's gonna be a lot more units here.
Charlie at Charlie secondary dug into the housings.
Echo at Echo,
Wait.
ambush point, taking contact.
Break! This is Delta, this is Echo. I'm hearing Delta, taking contact.
Yeah, they just shot a guy who was retreating. Like, that was the last guy in line. I'm gonna put these two
Delta
guys on
reporting.
standby because I got a lot of guys still coming in.
Delta took small arms contact, eliminated infantry holding at point.
I mean, I also have to consider here their handicap. I mean, I think this is the last thing I'm gonna put down, and then I guess one off-road and then be done, because again, they pretty much got their ass handed to them over what I thought would be easy stuff. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Just to see if it works. No one's immediately responding, so I'll keep typing. So we'll look at this in a second, but we still have expansionism because I'm prepping that counterattack. But after I finish that, hopefully I'll give enough time for these two squads to be ready, and then we'll counterattack that position. So it's really simple. They just got to find that cache, which is 2 equipment caches stacked together on that truck, as we just saw. I put a fire
All
team
squad
to guard
leads
it.
come down to command chat.
Then they just have to eliminate any FIA resistance around it, you know, just to secure it. And then, you know, bring the cache to the outpost or the main base. So, not that hard. I guess I am going to do one more thing. I'm going to put a freaking 2-man sentry team over here, because we have the manpower for it, because we just pulled a lot of shit out of that place. I'm also going to prep another Camish to send. We're going to say we repurpose that Camish. It's going to come in a bit damaged, but, here to show you what I mean. We're going to have a Camish. Put it in as partially damaged, because they can only repair so much. So yes, only 3/4 of the health. And then we're going to put in off-road armed. And then infantry, I'm going to have 1 guy tied in. We're going to have these guys
Bravo
in.
and Ghost.
That group
Squad
in,
leads
that'll
move down to
deploy.
command chat.
And then we're also going to have a frickin' truck. And we're just going to go for taking that base back, because we have a lot. I have a lot more forces than I thought I would for these counterattacks. So here's our first counterattack. I'm going to have 2 major ones. This is the first major one, and then the second major one. And then we will be okay. So we'll see how they go with this, but ay. Oh yeah, you can backseat me all the time. What's that? Always makes really good points, but I'm going to take these rear guys, and I'm going to send them in. Rear guy, send them in. Rear guy, send them in. So Zeno on that off-road immediately goes down. I didn't clear that first operation because there's still going to be the counterattack. So all the command guys talking at once. This is probably going to prompt them to get some reports here. Got these other guys coming in. So their command structure is actually a bit limited right now. Furthermore, they set up a 50 cal back here. Interesting. There we go. They are pretty much re-clearing what they got. They've reported that they are doing well. So we're going to send this off-road in. And this Camish in. Transport unload. And then I'm going to send him back here. Alright. Incapacitated by Ryfox. Friendly fire seen once again. There's a lot of smoke down. That's from Blast Core. Search buildings. We're breaching in. Raptor takes a guy out. Wolves didn't even see him. So we're gonna unload the transport here. And this other squad we're gonna send up, seek and destroy. So this other squad's transporting again, seek and destroy. And it looks like the tables have turned right there. RPG went out, so these reinforcements are coming in, and now we're gonna bring this Vic up, and it's going to give some supporting fire to these units. So they drove their off-road up, and it looks like they got pretty much wiped. No, wait, that's the off-road I brought up for these guys. So that driver gets shot down. What the hell are you doing? I mean, this is not the type of assistance I want to go with. You are supposed to be in the middle giving them supporting fire, because otherwise you're going to get blown to hell. Fucking idiot. Stay in the middle and give them supporting fire. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of your own way. Love of God. Whoa! Arma. Fucking Arma. So anyway, we've got a lot of guys moving in. This guy, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but I'm going to send him in because he seems to be trying to move south. We don't want to crawl back. Single RPG 42 goes in. That Camish gets disabled.
Goes to ground command. Be advised, we're not going to be able to see jack shit of this whole foliage to define recon.
Are you kidding?
Solid copy.
Brah, this is thermal vision that you can put on a drone. You can definitely see a lot of stuff down there.
Delta, do you want us to take
right
that
on
back
that marker.
your lines?
Yes, please. Echo, be advised, still taking heavy infantry contact.
Alright, these guys are all moving up too slow, so I'm going to send them up. So clearly this counterattack has failed. Now the player base is doing much better since they have the defensive ground. But we're going to try to re-secure our Camish now.
Delta just got overrun, moving back to Echo.
going to delete some of these bodies, and I'm going to prep the assault I had planned over here of just 5 of these squads, just 20 infantry, and we're going to send them in like so.
Echo copies Delta, we're gonna try and consolidate.
So we're having them trying to sweep around. We still got about a squad-sized element of FIA trying to secure this position. They're taking fire from that 50, and that's going to instantly drop them. I'm not even sure if I got him with that, but whatever.
Command, do you want Alpha to move up to the north and reinforce?
Tracks
or
are
hold the
completely
position
screwed.
at Alpha hold?
Currently hold the Alpha. Alpha currently hold just in case if there is a counter-attack.
Alright, Ground Command, this is Ghost, be advised. This is going to be an uphill battle for the Defined Recon, so when you can, make your way over.
So,
Alright,
copy.
we gotta scuttle it. This is too close to the front line. My men are down. Which one of you fuckwits had the RPG? Kyle! Oh, how far we will go. See, now they're using RPGs on me. Why can't I take this thing? For real, why are you being difficult? Did they just demo it for? Oh, well, pff, good enough for me. Fire that back and move back. I mean, cool. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, this is FIA lead. Counterattack was a failure. Oh, we still had an RPG guy left in the AO. Hold fire, move quickly. Displace. You. Hold fire, move quickly. Displace. We're just going to pull out of this AO for the time being. Actually, he's going to radio over squad net, see if anyone's still alive. I am, sir. Do you have your RPG? Yep. Where the fuck were you 20 seconds ago? My radio broke.
We're taking over your position at this time.
Then how are you talking to me right now? I see you, boss. What do you want me to do again?
Good copy.
Just RPG this off-road. Actually, could you just grab it? Could you check it for a second if it looks good? I'm not crossing that open area, boss. I'm gonna demo it.
Go ahead.
We've got the outpost actually secure.
Alright, good enough. Fall back, buddy.
Heavy ordnance going off. To the
Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, fall back, buddy. I will see you at
Solid
base.
copy. Echo and Delta have taken contact.
I'm getting shot at. I'm just gonna stare at my enemies and get shot in the face. Well, rest in peace him. Dumbass. So our
Echo,
third
Delta,
counterattack
sit
is
right.
coming in, and then that mission will
Echo's taken
technically
out
be a
over
success.
contact at this time. No vehicles recovered. No vehicles recovered.
So yeah,
Delta is too effective in the armed vehicle holding behind Echo.
Bravo is on
yeah.
that
Normally you
this
shouldn't
time.
waste AT. You're absolutely right about that. Normally you don't want to waste AT on a technical, but in that
Come on,
circumstance where I
BA5,
was just scuttling something, it's
You cut out.
okay. There's a little desync spike right there,
I
but we
still
should
have
be
two
good.
guys on the south with 250 cal. One static, one technical.
And we still have these 3 teams, and then we got the 5th team that for some reason wasn't sent, but the rest of these guys are consolidating right here. So we got big smoke
We'll be
billows,
getting
And what did
Only
these
getting back
idiots...
to our original whole point.
You see, this is called a road. You're supposed to stay on the road.
Delta to ground command, could we get a new reinsert vehicle?
Or that.
Charlie Command.
I mean, I question why they have
Go
such
ahead.
a hard time, and then I see stuff like
3
that, and
effective,
it
1 technical
reminds
armed.
me
I've
why
got 4 guys reinserting by
why
bus.
they have such a hard fucking time. It is public ops, but still. Funny. Funny stuff. Otherwise, we're just waiting for mission 2 at this point. Expansionism will finish when this last attack, or counterattack, I should say, gets thwarted. If these 3 squads do well, this secondary squad will come in, and this is kind of that command squad towards the back. But if these guys get absolutely fucked, then we'll just pull these 2 fire teams out. Shouldn't be on them squads, they're fire teams. We'll put them back and put them in a defensive perimeter at that base, but then that operation will be finished. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. We have seen what frickin' 6 AI can do in the right conditions, so I'm just gonna be honest and say anything at this rate is entirely possible. Since especially there's only like 3 people right here, but look at this 50 cal. It's actually in a pretty good spot to overwatch that road, which it's gonna be needed in a few moments. I just heard a distant gunshot. I have no idea from what. But yeah, that guy definitely is out of the AO by now, so that's probably going to throw some confusion around. And this squad looks like they're coming back to hold rear security. And there's the 50 cal going. I'm going to try my best here to throw some smoke grenades.
Yep.
But yeah, they are using the thermals on that scope.
Enemy. I think we can cover it, but I'll do it better.
Alpha is moving to the west to support Bravo.
He's trying his best, but look at that initial level of casualties. That's the power of 50 cal when you have low body armor like that.
This is Ghost, be advised, you've got a weapons team coming into your Bravo hold point to the west.
Copy.
So we have a lot of smoke deployed, creating such a big smoke screen for these infantry to pop up into. 2 of them looks like are trying to take advantage of it. Otherwise, this command team, I'm going to have them in. They may have taken a lot of casualties, but right now it's still not the best idea to fall back. But so far, there hasn't been a single player-based casualty. So this squad, apparently there's only... Nah. Let's get out of here. No, those emplacements absolutely wiped those guys. And it looks like the frickin' support squad also just lost a lot of guys. So we're just going to pull back. Not a single player-based casualty there, though. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they can kill a bunch of guys, no problem. Other times, they can really bumblefuck around. That's just the will of the player base. So Deadwalker by himself is checking. I guess he's supported by this Overwatch team. What's this guy doing? He's just kind of staying low right now, listening in to see if anyone's going to try to come after him.
50 meters northeast of your position.
a lot of people just force respawned?
Command, this is Bravo.
What?
the fuck just happened?
Hi Command, be advised, apparently the truck can't go over a small speed bump without exploding.
Good job.
Command, this is Bravo.
Go ahead.
We cleared the...
I guess they got hit by a train. That's...
enemy
Solid
forces are
copy,
taken
all
out.
Solid copy, all
Come on.
groups and squad leads. Repost in the outpost. Be prepared for the ammo cache. Saying that again, because that was terrible. All squad leads and squad. Reposition into the outpost, regroup and rearm. Be prepared for the next mission.
They were hit by a train. That's what happens, guys. When you're barreling down, you're not checking your shit, you get hit by trains. Happens way too often in life. That's why you look both ways. What a shame. Cummings actually survived. I guess he's just AFK right now, but yeah. Hit by a motherfucking train. We're hearing some gunshots. Jesus, how much ammo are they burning for this one guy? He's spraying back. Reloading, and he gets dropped. I think that was by FR on the 7.62. So yeah. Thinking we'll just organize a few more counterattacks just because we can. Of just some core units and personal. Hell, let's see, let me see if I can put a sniper team in from the south. And I'm not going to skill them up because they've been having some issues. But I'm going to put them up right here and see if I can task them around. See if we can get them to come if needed. But otherwise, these guys are organizing what they can. We'll try to see how this goes. Oh yeah, that's a good point. So it looks like Cummings actually, even though he survived, he actually crashed from that poor locomotive incident. Looking at base, right now, on the top of my viewership here, I can see that the Prowler's missing. I think that's still at base. Also, Jesus Christ, the amount of off-roads that are in the field right now. Half of the off-roads are in the field right now. That's nuts. All 4 IDAP trucks that they started with to transport people, they're still at base.
Once you're rearmed and regrouped,
They're missing one of the
please head down to
trucks, so
Command
here's some of the
Tower
other
very
off-roads.
quickly.
But yeah, looking at the map itself, we've got 2 Vics down here. And I see no other... Well, I see 1 empty Vic right here. That's where they're consolidating stuff. It's okay for them to move stuff here, because this is where their outpost is going to be. What on earth just happened there? So it's okay for them to field vehicles and keep them there overnight, because that'll just mean they spawn over there the next time we do things. But yeah, there's been probably a lot of assets that have unfortunately been lost due to stupid stuff. So I'm gonna just delete more bodies here. And we're going to go from there because they're still consolidating forces. Some groups are still going to be on the defensive. But yeah. FIA are going to play it safe because they understand that the Syndicate are growing in power. But the fact that they were able to get so much out of here just means that this is all kind of chump change to them in the long run. Because they can just reestablish... They can reestablish tents in this and some sandbags because they got the 50 cals out. They might have lost a freaking off-road or two. They might have lost the Camish in the counterattack because Syndicate freaking strengthened themselves, but yeah, overall. Also, I don't know how much Viper gear they have left. And I think they do have people running reinserts, but I can't be certain. So they've outright left a 50 cal out here. Unless that's just the marker and they've taken that. Yeah, okay, so I hate that glitch. But yeah, they backpacked the 50 cal again and took it out. Meanwhile, Ghost Team, it looks like they're over here now, just doing whatever. But I'm going to start just organizing trucks to come in with FIA guys. Or I might just, actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's say there's a random NATO car. It's not going to drive through Galili because they know not to do that. But let's, quickly double tap Y so I can get my NATO forces back. But let's do a Hunter HMG that's just going to be on patrol here. And I'm actually going to then have it come south. It'll actually come over to where the 4th mission is. But yeah, it's not even given a seek and destroy order, it's just a movement order. And we'll see if anything stupid happens. But I doubt it, but again, giving live Atnus here. Though I will admit, I probably don't really have to worry about that too much, because there's no drone use. Happens to the best of us. Putting my render distance up a bit so we can see a little less with the fog. Looks like they've driven around the train accident. But yeah, I hope they're bringing more guys than that. That is not enough guys, based on what we've already seen, to take on this amount of force. Please tell me you're joking. Again, with the previous outpost idea I had in mind is they split it 50-50, and that op actually did really well. It's just they brought the vehicles to the wrong frickin' spot, and the outposts end up getting overrun, even though it should have been being reinforced by the other half of the player base. But please tell me that you're sending more guys than that. I hope to God you are. Because if you're not, they're going to have a bad time. So they're pulling back from right here. I'm going to assume this is all looted. There's no smoke to attract the cars, so as far as he's concerned, it's just going to be another day of business. We'll see a freaking truck over here, but we're probably not going to touch that. Has a plan even been made yet? Broken train that didn't load, reason we died. Arma physics. Good enough for me. Yeah, otherwise they've got most of their guys deployed.
We get a new one to load in
at the base. Also, I've been considering, since frames have been much better with combat overall, we haven't seen huge drops. It's been staying around 30. I might re-extend the server to the 60-person limit and, you know, get in more players per week. That'll help the player base overrun the opponents. But I am experimenting with a small little adjustment, or optimization script, I want to call it. And it's been running today, and it's actually been doing a good job. I haven't really noticed any massive frame drops, even with the large amount of smoke use. So I've actually been considering to increase the cap here. But for now, they're just organizing what they can, which I guess is good. But I've got this blue 4 team of snipers, and I'm just going to maneuver around and use to harass as need be. But yeah, here's the rest of the player base. So yeah, this now looks like 50 players, definitely. Anyone is allowed in this community. I just ask that if you within your own community have a rule against dual Zeus or dual clanning, please don't join our community then to break that rule. But you can still play in the Friday ops. Those are public to everyone. But like, I don't want to get in trouble with other communities. because that just creates a frickin' bureaucratic headache. Let's get rid of these bodies. We'll keep the Camish there, because that's a bit ambient, but... Yeah, so this Hunter's made it back. We're going to position her right here, because that's the 4th optional AO. Now, where's the sniper? And I can be lethal with my first shot because they, I'm not going to be lethal with my first shot. But I could be if I wanted to, because no matter what, when you take enough damage that can down you, it doesn't outright kill you. It's only the second bullet after that that your body takes that will get you, so... There's a guy. But he's on the back of a Vic, and killing him will instantly kill him. Oh, you fucking...
Charlie reporting shots southeast, Galili.
Got him. You cheeky, retarded fuck. I hope you die. Gave me away, but I downed one guy. Now I'm gonna displace a bit. Oh, I'm gonna be buying you a pizza war? Good luck. Alright. Shit. Missed that shot. Oh! Pop a smoke and fall back now. I think my spotter's down. But I think I've shaken enough
Command
of the
Delta
hornet's nest.
Currently taking small arms fire from infantry to the south of the new base.
Oh, I hope I didn't shoot anyone in the dick.
Solid copy.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the South Park episode where Butters, he's given a gun
Echo,
and
you
Cartman
able
keeps
to
telling
check
him to
that out?
shoot people. And he keeps accidentally shooting people in the dick.
Repeat.
Oh my god, that's just...
You able to check out the small arms fire to the
Just
south
low.
of the outpost?
Copy, but we would have to leave our position.
Okay, I already reloaded, but just an impulse.
Is that acceptable?
Now, I've displaced over
Yeah.
to the east.
Copy, moving now.
I think I displaced way over to the east. No, that's
Echo,
just
we could
open
use some
area. I'm
medical
retarded.
support
Never
over
mind.
here as well.
Roger, moving to you first, then we'll investigate the fire.
Solid copy.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Set in the goats tray. I don't know, Barbarian. I don't like destroying random Vics because, you know, the player base can use them still. Like, if a vehicle gets stuck, I end up, like, fixing it after the op, and then they could always go back and take it.
This is Echo, we got intercepted, contacts out.
Well, thanks for the $1, Barbarian. Sorry to cut myself off like that, but I ran into Rat King's group who was trying to displace. Oh, man. Rat King just got killed by Kid Joe by the 50 cal. Oh, that's freaking brilliant. Ah, fuck. I crossed in the open. and got taken out by, I think, Azrael on the left, but I thought I was clear. So yeah, Reckon got his head blown off by a friendly. Perfect.
Delta, this is Echo. What in the world?
Alright.
Delta is very sorry.
Made a mistake there.
Delta,
Regardless, that marksman
Echo's gonna
rifle
move
is a rare
south
weapon.
to check out more firefighting and to see what's there.
And I think they're gonna now
Don't
check
shoot
that
us
area
again,
to clear
please.
again.
Even if we come out running, saying, please shoot us.
But it looks like they're deploying 2 squads and a support. This is more than 2 squads. This is about a fire team and a squad. So 12 guys with the off-road as the main force. And I guess a recon or, you know, first push force. That's not the right term. Basically, a scouting force of 8, which is a squad, and then a squad and a fire team, which I can only assume with
Delta
the Vic
to
is...
High Command, we have a guy stuck on the map. Cummings needs to be killed.
Oh, okay.